guys, so I just kind of wanted to say some things. Alright? First of all, I do want to say to some of the people out there about, the whole, commenting about how I only got Amanda 2 things and how she got me, 18. Personally, I don't feel like I should have to have an explanation of why I, couldn't afford as much as she could. Pretty much, it is my personal life of what's going on, and let's just say that money is very, very tight. Because of my parents, I will not be saying what's been going on because I don't feel like they want me to disclose that information to you. Just know that we may not be able to afford some things right now, and that all the money that we have is literally going to doing nothing but going to my school and paying certain bills. I got to get her what I could afford at that time that I had money left over. The rest of everything that I've been able to do by going out to dinner, going out to eat and stuff like that, I have actually had gift cards given to me for the holidays. So there you go. That is how I've been able to afford certain things. And so I just kind of wanted to clear that up for any of the people that, keep on saying crap. That being said, I wanted to just kind of let people know to kind of knock it off a little bit because you really have no idea what's my situation, and frankly, because of my parents, I'm not going to disclose any information in regards to of why. All you need to know is, 1, people have things to pay for, okay? They have bigger responsibilities. It's either pay money for gifts or get kicked out of school. I think I'm gonna be responsible and pay my bills and pay my school stuff and then have whatever I'm lucky enough to have left over to afford something, okay? I mean, I also had the rest of my family to give money to. That is not only my mom, my dad, my aunt, my other aunt, my other aunt, my uncle, my other uncle, my grandma, my grandpa, my other grandparent, by the way, and then I also had a few others for other family. And so you guys really don't know. I've actually, the most amount of money that I've ever spent is a grand total of $100 for everything altogether. Because that's how much I had left, and I still have money that I need to pay for other stuff. I was lucky enough that I only had enough money to pay for a phone bill. All of that's taken care of. So now I'm totally worry-free for the rest of the month. Now I don't have to pay my tuition for another month. So that's what people need to realize is I have to pay my tuition, and that's like $800 to $1,000 a month. So keep that in mind. School is not cheap. I am paying for it without financial aid. We do not get financial aid because my parents make too much. That is why I do not get financial aid. And for those who don't know, when you do graduate, you have to pay some of that financial aid back, unless if it is a Pell Grant, a grant, or a scholarship. Which of those I could not get. So there you go. That being said, that's all I'm going to cover, so that way you understand that of why I couldn't afford very many things for the moment being. And by the way, I also made a lot of homemade gifts for everybody. So I did what I could, and I did afford just a few amount of cooking supplies so I could just make things for people because I was lacking the funds. And I got things that could be up to, $400 in restaurants that I made for people. So people need to think about that, and when they don't know what someone's situation is, do not judge others based on that. Some people could, be buying something that's like $10,000 and it and they could have gotten it on sale for 50 bucks. Most of the things I also paid for was never actual sale price. So I paid less than half of even that. So the original prices of what I could have gotten everybody was way higher than what it really was. So essentially, my main point is, don't judge the people when you don't know. And I know this is right after the whole entire video of, you know, my first Vlogmas thing with her. So keep that in mind. A lot of people are just kind of not really getting on my nerves, but they just don't understand. And some people are young that, you know, I was talking to Pinky Posh on Twitter, and she was just like, holy cow, people are just rude, they have no idea. And I'm like, some people are young. She even said that too. Some people are so immature, they're so young that they don't even know. And I'm like, yeah, so don't judge when you don't know. And if your parents, you know, are buying you things, you need to be thankful for it, because pretty soon when you're all grown up, you have to pay for that yourself, not just always them. So keep that in mind. And yeah, feel free to check out all my social media at Missy Von Monroe. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please like it up and share it. And subscribe to my channel if you feel like it as well. So, yeah, alrighty. Bye guys, and have a nice day.